The Christian Council pledging to assist in the Shantytown transition for hundreds of residents. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keishla Adderley, and welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. Topping the news tonight, Bahamas Christian Council Vice President Archdeacon James Palacios is describing the demolition of shantytowns as a painful experience for residents who are forced to leave the homes they've lived in for so many years. And while the Christian Council is ready to help those who will be displaced, as DeAndre Williamson tells us tonight, some shantytown residents are finding relocation a challenge.
The days are winding down for Haitians to vacate their shantytowns, and many are still wondering where they'll go.
I don't find I was full live because I can't do nothing because I can't move.
It was like a little too soon. They should have given us a little notice, like from the beginning of the year.
The problem is there's more kids in the backyard than adults in the backyard. And majority of adults, they ain't financially fit. I'm playing them trying to find somewhere, and some of them ain't finding nowhere, and then probably through the fact that certain people probably ain't willing to rent certain people.
I'm not working. Every month, insurance give me something. I go, that's all I live.
The Bahamas Christian Council plans to partner with the League of Haitian Pastors to help accommodate displaced residents. So far, the League has received financial support from the private sector.
That hasn't been formally established, but that would definitely be the route that we would choose to take. Similar to what you might do, say, in a natural disaster. You have to have a proper coordination of the effort so that you get the best bang for the buck, and the money goes in areas where it is most needed.
Shantytowns like this one here will eventually be demolished, and residents have until August 10th to leave this property. Christian Council Vice President Archdeacon James Palacios says it's a painful experience for residents to watch their homes be bulldozed, particularly after spending most of their lives there.
They have invested heavily in the buildings and in the communities themselves. It is heart-wrenching, to say the least, for many of us who are not a part of those communities. So we can only imagine what it must be for the people who live there. The dislocation is tremendous and, of course, traumatic.
Overall, he believes the government is working extensively to eradicate shantytowns across the country.
I commend the government for this widespread consultation, whereby the various occupants have been duly notified about the pending action to demolish the shantytowns. The building code and other laws of the Bahamas must be upheld by one and all.
So, should the government help residents find housing?
The government's position is no, because the government is cash-strapped, and it's a bad political move.
However, Archdeacon James Palacios urges Bahamians to help residents readjust to the financial and social realities of a new life and a new location. For ZNS Network News, I'm DeAndre Williamson.